All right, everybody. We're back here with my Instant Pot, and we're going to cook some kielbasa with some beans and rice. No, this is not red beans and rice. Red beans and rice is totally different. But got our kielbasa going in, the old Hillshire Farm gimmick. Want to give a shout out to everybody on the Facebook group. For those who don't know, I recently joined a Facebook group that is made up of fellow drivers who work for the same company that I do. And sorry. Basically, they talk about cooking on the truck, and they post pictures and what meals they do, and I enjoy it. Cooking is always see, Hillshire Farm, Kielbasa. Cooking has always been a way to calm myself down. It I have to add a little bit of water to this. I don't know, folks. Maybe some of the fat will come out of that. Cooking has always been a way to calm me down. It centers me, as well as eating. Obviously, if you've seen me in real life or seen my pictures here, you know that. I'm not skinny by any means. But cooking makes me happy. Like right now, I feel like the happiest guy in the world because it's an art form. Cooking is art. You want to see me get mad, just watch me burn something. You'll see a mad mofo. Little Worcestershire sauce in there. I gotta get that stuff up off that bottom of that pan. That's the only thing I hate about the Instant Pot is it's a stainless steel pan, but it'll work. It'll cook out. Spoonula. I got this at Sam's Club. And I don't know if you can see that there. It says Maker's Mark. Food service. These come in a 2-pack. I think it's like $8 you get this thing. It's got a really long handle to it, and it's about a good foot long, if not more. That's what she said. Sorry, I shouldn't have been like that. I apologize. But this thing right here is awesome. It's heat resistant, and you can really get in there into the edges of the Instant Pot, as you can see right there, and scrape and get everything right there. If you don't have a Maker's Mark one, or Maker's Mark, I wish. If you don't have a Members Mark one, go get you a Spoonula. Make sure it's heat resistant, though. I'm going to go in with some peppers and onions. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the Facebook group. You guys are cool. And I enjoy seeing what you guys cook. Since, man, I forget her name. I am so sorry, ma'am. I forget your name. It's been a long day. Ever since I was told by a very, very nice woman that you can have one of these on the truck and an air fryer, which I did get the air fryer. It's changed my life. Now I get to cook. Last night I did hamburger helper. Today it's kielbasa with some beans and rice. I can't wait till wintertime gets here and I can start doing soups and stews in this thing. And I did a steak in this. I've done steak in the air fryer. But yeah, it's just changed my life. I'm happier. I feel better. I don't have to walk. I don't have to walk 3 football fields away into a truck stop, grab a burger, and hope it's still warm by the time I get back out to the truck, which in this heat, it's no problem. I don't like eating in restaurants. I'm not a people person. So I don't like eating in fast food restaurants if I don't have to, you know. But yeah, so I just, you know, you work with the general public for, see, I work for Kroger from 2010. Actually, excuse me, I worked for Subway from 2003 to 2007. And you never will realize how dumb, how stupid some people can get until they go to order a sandwich. And it's like their brain turns to mush, utter mush. But, and then I worked for Kroger from 2007 till 2010. Then I decided to come out here in 2011. I then fell on health problems and was forced to come off the road. Well, actually, I forced myself to come off the road, and I gave up my CDL in 2013. Worst mistake I ever made. And I sat behind a desk from 2013 till 2018 doing various call center jobs, but the majority of that time I spent working for Comcast, which pretty much triggered me and made my brain go fucking insane. Sorry about the language, but that's just the way it is. Golly, this is looking good. Anyway, but yeah, so I came back out here, and I don't want to be out here. I'll be honest with you, I really don't want to be back out on the road, but rather be at home with my son. But it's a better living being out here than it is anywhere else. You know, if I were to go take a local job or go sit back behind a desk, I would make in 2 weeks what I could make in 1 week here. So it's worth it. Anyway, I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit. Let me turn on my fan here, see if I can get my fan to blow some of that steam away. There we go. That might help. I doubt it. Watch it. Anyway, I'm gonna let this cook for a minute. We'll be right back. Alright, we're gonna add this stuff right here. Olive Garden garlic and herb. This has salt, garlic, spices, onion, sherry wine powder, dehydrated red bell pepper. It has all kinds of stuff in it. And a little goes a long way. That was probably too much. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. I thought the water would, I'm gonna turn this Instant Pot down actually. See, with this Instant Pot, it doesn't take much heat. Alright, it's good enough for me. I'm going to go in with a can of dark red kidney beans, juice and all. Oh, Lord. We're going to let this simmer for a few minutes. Mix that all around. Don't that look good? I'm going to let this simmer for a few minutes. Use the juice from that can to scrape up this pan here. Alright. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and as you can see, we're simmering away. Now's the time where we're going to add in our rice. Now, yes, this is microwaved rice from Uncle Ben's, basmati. But do not nuke it for the full 90 seconds that it says to, because it's going to cook more right here. Break up those clumps. And as Sam the cooking guy would say, and we mix. And if you're not down with Sam the cooking guy, let me tell you what. Go on his YouTube channel. Like he needs my endorsement. Man's got more money than I do, for crying out loud. But go check him out. He's like this generation's cool dad cook. Like, I mean, I love Alton Brown, but this guy is like super cool. All right, we're gonna cut that down to low again. We're gonna go in with some Worcestershire sauce. And let's see, what else? What else do I have in the truck here? Where is it? Did I put it in here? I'm looking for something. I think. Ah. There we go. Tabasco. Just a little bit. Put some of this in my hamburger helper the other night. It was awesome. Hoo-wee. All right. And we're going to mix this up. And I think we are done. Now you can add all kinds of stuff to this. You can add shrimp. You can do this, put chicken in it. But that's it. I'm gonna go eat.